Hi guys, in today's video we are finally going to be talking about how to communicate more effectively and how to become a better speaker overall. Now in this video I would like to share with you and go over what I believe to be the 4 pillars of effective communication. And those are goal, structure, listening, and style. So get your pens and papers and keyboards at the ready, and let's start off with number 1, goal. It is very important that every time you open your mouth and you engage in a conversation or in a presentation or when you're trying to type something on the internet that might not be so nice, you always go in thinking and having a desired outcome in mind. What do I want out of this conversation? What do I want out of this communication event? Do I want the other person to agree with me? Do I want the other person to like me? Do I just want to get my point across? Do I want to express myself? Do I want a piece of information? This trick is particularly helpful for those of you that are shy, or for those of you that tend to get a little unemotional and unstable when the conversation is not going their way. No matter what happens, always keep in mind what is your goal and stick to it. If you know where you're going, it will make it a whole lot easier for you to communicate what needs to be communicated to get there. Moving on to number 2, structure. Now, it's important once you have a goal in mind not to just suddenly blurt out something without beginning, middle, or end. Before you talk, take a minute, organize your thoughts, and put out there something clear, concise, to the point, and the way I see it, something that if anyone else walks around you, they can understand what you mean. And so once again, I stress that you really take the time and think and formalize your words into a story so it has a nice flow. I dropped my paper on the floor, but it's not like this video is scripted, but I'll get into that at the end of this video. Vocabulary in a communication video on point. Number 3, and to be honest, this, in my opinion anyway, is the pillar of pillars. It is the king and queen and everything in between of effective communication. You need to master the art of listening. Listening is seriously the Namjoon of communication, okay? The leader. The alpha, the omega, the pack, wolf, whatever you want to call it, because a very skilled and effective communicator understands other people's perspectives, they understand other people's questions, they understand other people, and therefore they adapt and they cater their message to get their point across and get that desired outcome and be charismatic and lovable and charming about it. I have read a book recently that I'm sorry, I don't remember the name, but I will put a picture right here and link it down below. Please check it out. It is a goldmine. And finally, numero 4, style. What I mean by this is persuasion and charisma. So the way you package, the way you deliver it, and the way you move and behave when you communicate it, when it is coming out of you. Oh boy, it sounds like you're giving birth, but I've done an entire video on how to market yourself, how to sell yourself and your ideas. I invite you to check it out because I spent a lot of time making it fashion, darling, and very, very useful and applicable. A little exercise you can do to evaluate how you present, how you talk. Just speak in front of a mirror, or do it speak in front of a camera. just you know, if you're self-critical, boy, oh boy, are you gonna have a ball, or what's that expression, when you look at yourself doing this. And then analyze how you stand, how your arms move, how loud the tone of your voice is, how your voice and your speech fluctuates. I am still working on this. For example, after I've been doing YouTube for a while, I noticed that when I script my videos a lot because I research the living out of every topic, I tend to forget my script midway because my script is, let's be real, 7 pages long of no break text that I have always in front of me and try to memorize as I film. So then my speech becomes very choppy. I have to cut a lot. That makes me an inefficient communicator because people see it, they don't like it. They don't like it when you're choppy and weird and slow. When you talk too slow, people think that you don't know what you're talking about, that you have to think at every 6 milliseconds. But then when you talk too fast, people think that you're trying to BS them because, you know, you're speaking out of your bum. So it's kind of difficult to find a happy medium, but like anything else in life, it takes practice. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe to me if you like what you see, because I post videos every Thursday. And today I did another experiment. I'm all about experiments recently, and I did not script today's video. I've been getting a lot of feedback saying that my videos are very choppy. Speaking of effective communication, I did look back at my videos and I did realize that I do that, and it is very annoying, and people had to speed up my videos to get my message across. No, I don't want that. I want to keep improving. So let me know, have I improved? Is it better when I don't script my videos so much? Or do you prefer my more rigid and like classroom style videos? Kind of like that Habits of Successful Students, or what was it? That one was very heavily scripted. Not joking, 7 pages. No break, versus just a little post-it here with the key points that I wanted to get across. So, feedback. I help you, or you help moi. Collaboration at its finest. Bye guys.